of the Lord. Thou shalt go up unto the house of the Lord. The Lord is talking to somebody in here. When somebody get their deliverance and they go to the wrong place. But he said, the third day, you're going to the house of the Lord. Listen to the 6th verse. And I will add unto thy days 15 years. 15 years. He knew he had 15 years ahead of him before he was ready to die. But when God bring you a word, when he bring you a direct, when he bring you a rhema, you must receive it and say, Lord, I thank you. Then he said, and I will deliver thee. Give you 15 years, and I will deliver thee. Can I get some help in the house? And this city out of the hands of the king of Assyria. I will deliver you. Give you 15 years, and I will deliver you from the hands of the enemy. Whatever come up against you, God said, I will deliver you. So in other words, these 15 years, you're going to enjoy yourself. If the enemy come in like a flood, he said, I'll raise up a standard. I will cover you. I got your back. Look at your neighbor and say, God got your back. Can you see when God's favor is on your life? The devil can't kill you. He can't stop you when the favor of God is on your life. You ought to put your hand on your bird hip and say, the favor of God is on my life. If it wasn't for the favor of God, Hezekiah would have died. But he turned his face to God. I don't care what nobody say. Though he slay me, yet will I trust you. I walked upright. I've been faithful. I've been dedicated. Are you going to let me die? I'm turning my back on everything. I'm turning my back even on death. Hell in the grave. All I see is you, God. By faith. And he had a feeling that God's going to turn this thing. If he didn't have it, he wouldn't have prayed. Because he knew the God that he served was able to deliver him. And Hezekiah knew that he was one of the greatest kings within 100 years that Judah and Israel ever had. He destroyed the idol gods. He tore down the grove. He fixed God's kingdom up, that God was pleased. Look at today, so we got to please God. I want to live. I'm talking to somebody. You got to get home and you got to look at that wall. I ain't saying look out no window. Look at that wall. You don't want to see no pictures. You don't want to see nothing. All you want to see is that wall if you had to put your nose on it. So God, I'm going to get in your face. Crying. A desperate cry. Because he didn't want to die. 39 years old. I don't care if you're 89, you still don't want to die. Don't y'all look at me like that. He hung him on the wall. God couldn't come down. Isaiah, turn around, go tell Hezekiah that I said, I heard his prayer. I've seen his tears.